Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well. Okay, it's very hot here today. Woo. Can feel it. Alright, Holy Spirit, I ask that you protect me, my viewers, and our families and our belongings from any negative evil energies, from any evil eyes, negative energy, hexes, curses, negative comments. I ask that you send all darkness back to sender. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. Show my viewers what they need to see. Show my viewers what they need to see. Okay? Alright, so far I'm seeing someone here. It looks like there was a marriage that ended, okay? It was an end of a contract here, a marriage. The both of yous own things together. It wasn't fair how things ended here. When this divorce happened, it looks like you lost more than you gained through this divorce. I feel like this person that you were dealing with, they could have been a lawyer, okay, or something with the law, okay, either a lawyer or they just knew too much of the situation here. They knew about the law, what they can get out of it, so that's why I'm assuming they had something to do with being a lawyer. They know a lawyer, or they're in the law enforcement here. I don't know, but it looks like this person has some I don't want to say drug addiction, some sort of addictions here. It looks like it could have been drug addictions because I see them popping pills, maybe prescription drugs here. They were stealing and selling at pawn shops, stolen stuff to get their fix here. Okay. I feel like this person, for some of you, I'm hearing that they stole maybe your mother's, okay, or family member's jewelry that was very expensive. And they put it in the pawn shop, like real gold jewelry that comes from a different country even. And this was either your wife or your husband who did this. Okay, they sold a lot of things that didn't belong to them. They're a thief. But they got away with everything here. Nobody reported them to the police when they stole. It's a huge embarrassment to this person, okay, who was married to them. And this person had some serious addictions here, okay, including being a thief. They lost their job. If they were a lawyer, they probably lost their license, okay? They're no longer able to do their job because nobody will trust them. I feel like this person has stolen from their job. Their addictions were very, very strong here, and they did everything for it, okay? They left behind a family. They made a family struggle with their addictions. They had children, and left their children, kind of fatherless because they're not really in their lives, okay? This addiction ruined this person's life, all right? And they have a lot of remorse, but they can't go back and fix what they did. They can only move forward and do better in the future, okay? This person doesn't try hard enough to have a relationship with their kids, okay? I see this person's very selfish and very self-absorbed and very much so just about them, right? I see with a nasty divorce here, you ended up losing a lot more than they did, and they're the ones that caused this heartache, and they're the ones who caused this family to break to pieces here. They're the ones who messed up everything, okay, and it costed you everything, and it was very unfair, okay, very unfair. I am very sorry for whoever this story belongs to, but it is very common, and I actually personally know people who go through this, has gone through this, and I know how hard it is. By seeing people going through it, I don't know how it feels. I would never want that, knock on wood, it never does, but it just, it's a really horrible, horrible situation, and there was a lot of lessons that were learned through this situation here, for you and also for them. I feel like you've known this person for a very long time. Maybe you went to college with them before you got married, and so on. There was a lot of red flags during this relationship that you didn't see and know about. You ignored, but there were red flags, but you ignored them. You thought they would change, or you thought it was nothing, but you always had a suspicion that something was going on. But this person had been having drug addictions, okay, like cocaine or popping pills since college. And I'm seeing that someone was trying to be a lawyer, okay? But it doesn't have to be. It could be anything in law enforcement. It could be just business. It could be anything. But they know a lot about the law here because I'm seeing law stuff, okay? I'm also seeing that they started this drug addiction way back in high school, and they used it more in college to pass exams, to stay up studying. They would pop pills or sniff whatever they sniff, I don't know, to stay awake, okay? And they got worse and worse, but they try to keep it under control, and they try to keep it hidden really well from you. But they just got so lost in this addiction that, they couldn't hide it anymore. It was just too powerful of an addiction, okay? They lost themselves. They lost control of themselves. So the divorce had to happen here. It wasn't the divorce wasn't very fair. You didn't get the house, or you didn't get the assets that you deserved. There was things here that you deserved and you didn't get. And this person just pissed it away with drugs, okay? Or the person was jobless because they got fired and wasn't able to keep up with the house payments or mortgage payments. So they had to end up selling it. There was a big loss here. Some of you had to go move back home with your parents, or had to go, from house to a small apartment just to make ends meet. I feel that it was a real struggle, okay? But you made it through, and you moved on from this, okay? However, it took a long time to move on from this and to get yourself together, okay? I see that you ended up getting a lot of help from family members throughout this heartache and this loss, okay? Maybe a sister, a mother, father, somebody, people, more than one, helped you out during this divorce time, this hard time, helped you with babysitting or whatever, and you made it through. But you still live with the embarrassment every day of what had happened. Everybody knows that, jewelry was stolen from a family member and pawned at the pawn shop for your husband's addiction or wife's addiction. So that's always in the back of your mind, okay? It's not your fault. Shit happens, you know what I mean? You gotta get out of that where you're embarrassed. You're not the one who did it, you know what I mean? You didn't know this person was that way. So stop blaming yourself for things because it's not your fault. All you did was love this person and, try to have a family with them and keep the family together. But this person was just too far out there and gone with their drug addiction that there was nothing you can possibly do, okay? It's not your fault. It is not your fault, and it's not your place you can't cure anybody, okay? You're not Jesus. They have to cure themselves because they want to. You can't force people to do things, right? So stop blaming yourself. You have to move on and heal yourself and just let it go. You can't control things. There are just certain things in life you just can't control, and this is one of them, okay? But anyway, besides you kind of still have that in the back of your mind, I feel like because of this horrible, horrible divorce, and all the loss you went through, I see it in like an emotional block here, like you have a blockage in your heart, okay? And it's extremely protected. You won't ever marry again. I'm seeing that you're telling yourself you're never gonna marry again. You never want to go through this situation ever again. You're never gonna open your heart fully to anyone ever again, okay? That's the thing. Okay, you have to open your heart. You have to open your heart for you. Because, when you have your heart chakra closed off and you're protecting your heart too much, you're not accepting love into your life. You're not accepting abundance in your life. You understand? You are worthy of love, and you are worthy of true love, okay? You are a priority, and you deserve everything. You deserve to be happy, okay? You need to heal that because you can't be scared for the rest of your life. Yes, there are a lot of hard lessons people go through in life, but God would never give you a lesson that you couldn't handle. Sometimes, I think we have these lessons just to make us closer to people, okay, the people that help us, right? In a crisis, maybe it's a reminder for you where no, you're not alone, and you don't have to deal with anything alone, and you still have people on your side and that have your back. And thank Jesus for that. You know what I mean? So it's like I feel that you just feel like you're undeserving of love. You're undeserving of having a fulfilled life. That you feel like if you do ever have it, it's going to be a lie and it's going to fall apart. And that's not true, and it's a lie, and you know it, and you keep believing and telling yourself this shit, and you need to stop, okay? Because you're hurting yourself. Stop doing that to yourself, okay? Whoever this is. You're a very beautiful person, handsome, whatever, he, she, whatever you are, okay? And you are deserving of love. You are. You have to open up. Don't be afraid to open up. Things fall apart for a reason. Like I said, things do fall apart for a reason. Sometimes it's for closure, to make you closer to people. Sometimes it's to open your eyes to see who really got your back. It's all different reasons why things happen the way they do, okay? But you do deserve love, and you need to heal that part of you and open up your heart, okay? Because you're deserving of it. Now, I do see here someone might have come into your life, okay, already, or they're going to, okay? And you're going to see things for a different perspective here, okay? You know, there's a truth that came out here for you. This person came in. It could be younger than you, I feel, or they're gonna be coming in that's younger than you. Some energy here that's younger, and they're gonna tell you some truth here. Okay, they're gonna make you believe in some truth here that you need to hear. Okay, and they're gonna help you get through the storm. I feel like for some of you, you might have lost a sibling or somebody very close and dear to you. Maybe someone that was like a sibling you were very close to and they passed away. You went through a real heartache with that after the divorce, okay? Some of you lost someone after divorce, whoever it is. My condolences. I know it's very painful. But I feel like someone jumped in, kind of held your hand and was supporting you throughout all this crisis and stuff that you were going through, this turmoil that you're going through in your life. This person, you know, they were very loving, giving to you, okay? They made you see things in a different way. I feel that, you know, you're a very successful person here. You have a good career. You have a good head on your shoulders. You do have tremendous willpower. You know, when you want to do something, you do it, you know. And you get recognition for everything that you do. You're just that type of person that, you know, you have all your ducks in a row. You're very smart. You know, you could be really well educated, or you're just a smart person in general, okay? I feel like after this divorce here, you know, it's like you healed yourself, and you still are healing, you know. You didn't realize how strong you were until this divorce happened. You didn't think you were going to make it, you know. I feel like you went through a huge transformation after this divorce, you know, settled. After you did a big portion of your healing here through this marriage, okay, this divorce. Once you let this divorce happen, you went through a big transformation here. You started putting into you. You started caring less about small things, okay? You started taking life, you know, in a different way. Like maybe you were the type of person that was more uptight and had everything had to be organized and just right. Okay, and you're stressing yourself out about doing so. Now you're transformed where you're no longer going to sweat the small shit anymore. You're going to let things go. You know, you're not going to be cleaning up your house and nervous that somebody's going to come and see it messy. You know what I mean? You're not doing that anymore. There's been a big transformation here. You care less of what people think about you. You know, life is too short. You know, yeah, you're not trying to waste any more time here. You want your happiness and abundance, okay? And you are getting that if you haven't already. Yeah, so right here you got your own fulfillment. You're fulfilling your own cup, okay? You inspire a lot of people with all your experiences here. Spirit is saying you should write a book about it. You know, write a book about your life experiences. You don't have to put it as yourself in the book. You can make it as, you know, like it's someone else's problem or something. However, you know, maybe you're a good writer, or maybe you are a writer already. You know, maybe you write. Maybe you're a journalist or something. I don't know. Or you enjoy writing. Maybe you're an educator here. Maybe you're a school teacher, a principal, vice principal. Maybe you do something in the education field, okay? Or you see, something here with education and has to, you have to focus a lot on what you're doing. You're very detail orientated. You have a lot of experience. You could have a good sense of humor, okay? People like you and are attracted to you. You get a lot of opportunities at your job, possibly. Because you're very determined, you're motivated, you're intellectual here. You healed the self-doubt that you used to have about yourself. I feel that you're healing that, a lot. You are very protected here. But I do see that this ex here, they know they messed up here. They messed up big time. They know they were very greedy and unfair on how everything went in their way, even after they're the ones who messed up everything. It's like they ended up getting the abundance, but really they didn't. Because they lost everything with their addiction here, okay? They lost their family, money, they lost their house, they lost everything that they built with this person, okay, with you. They lost everything. Okay, so I see that happen for somebody. Now I'm also seeing that someone here has gone through, has gotten some clarity here. Okay, a new beginning, got some clarity over something that they were struggling with, maybe a relationship they were struggling with, they got rid of it, ended up getting, a windfall sum of money, or just some sort of abundance, okay? I feel like there's going to be an upcoming event, maybe a marriage, a wedding, bridal showers, birthdays, okay? Obviously birthdays, that comes at all time. Happy birthday to whoever's birthdays it is today. You're going to be celebrating. I see celebrations here. And, you're going to make some new friendships, and I feel like you're going to make these new friendships at this wedding or get together that you go to. You're going to meet new people. Okay. Someone's going to meet somebody new. There's also going to be the feeling of competition. People being very annoying toward, you're going to be feeling very annoyed. Someone, a few of you are, some of you are really shining here, getting a lot of attention. As I said earlier, your energy is very bright, very attractive, your energy. People want to shine like you, but can't because it's not their time to shine. And you're going to see people, like a lot of copycats, people like, changing their hair like yours, or, dressing like you, coloring your hair like you, acting like you, owning things that you have. This copycat, it's a copycat energy here. It's causing conflicts in their life. Like, I don't think you really care about any of this, but they're causing conflicts in their own life because they're such a copycat. They don't know how to be themselves, and that's conflict here. There's a new person coming in for someone here. They're going to be like a helpless romantic type of energy. Very emotional. They could be a water sign. Also very dramatic. So what I'm getting through dramatic, it's like they'll go and do the most for you. So they'll, go get you like 5 dozen roses or something. Or give like an abundance of things just so you feel like, you're wanted and loved. Okay? This person will go all out for you here. But they're a very emotional person. They do get hurt easily and they take everything personal. So if you're an air sign, you need to watch your tongue, because this person can't handle being criticized or judged, or they don't like that. They don't like being criticized or judged, like nobody does, but this person takes everything personal, and that might annoy you, okay, especially if you're an air sign. This person will annoy the shit out of you. Oh, Spirit is saying that they are annoying the shit out of you. So someone here is dealing with this person. This romantic person. Someone is dealing with this emotional person here. And this person's losing. It seemed like it might have been like a one-night stand, or maybe you were just like no strings attached to this person, okay? You're just having a good time with them. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You're both single and are having a good time, and that's all you wanted. Well, now this person got hooked on you when your energy here, and they can't stop thinking about you. They're losing sleep. They worry that you're never going to come back to them, that you moved on and you want nothing to do with them. They don't have many options, obviously. And no, it's not your problem. So they're just really, really obsessed with you right now. It seems like they have, you gave them a sample of what you are or who you are, and now they're obsessed with you. But I don't feel you were ever in a serious relationship with this water sign, okay? And they don't have to be a water sign. It could just be water energy, okay? Like around them, energy. So I'm seeing here that this person here, they're very emotional and stuff like that. They do have a good sense of humor, but they just take everything personally. They do have like codependency issues here. They have like their intuition. They don't listen to their intuition like you do, okay? They could be a bit too much, like they want to know all your business all the time. They want to know what you're doing, when you're doing it, and who you're doing it with, although you're not in any kind of relationship with them in that kind of way. It's like they want you as they're in a relationship. They want to have some kind of they want something in your life here. Like they want to either have a relationship with you or have something more than what you have now, okay? You're very patient here with this person, but I don't feel this is the person that you really want. I feel like you're focusing on you, okay? You date, you have a good time, you like, having a good time with this person, but, you don't want anything serious right now. I feel like you're a very busy person, you have other obligations to attend to, and you just don't have all that time to be dealing with someone who's very clingy, because I do feel like this person here is very clingy. But you're highly protected here, okay? You're highly protected here. For some of you, there's some ex that's going to be coming through again. There's an ex that's coming through, and they're only coming through because they know that you have moved on with someone else. And it looks like it might have been the person, it could have been the person, okay, that you were married to at one point in life and they messed up everything, like that drug addict person. It could be them coming in. Maybe you're gonna go visit them because you're gonna go bring your kids to go see them. Whatever the story is, okay, take it how it resonates, but they're coming in again, and I do feel that they feel like they feel off, they feel anxiety. They're not happy because they know that you moved on with someone else. Yeah, and they know that, this someone else, took over your family, okay, made it a family. Now, they took their place. They feel like this person took their place. Maybe you guys have like 2 dogs of the same breed. Okay, I'm seeing 2 dogs here besides the picture. And maybe you have 2 children, okay? But you have your 10 of Cups here, okay, with this person that you're with. This person is, you replace the other person with this person. They're more supportive. You're not married to them, but you no longer want to do anything traditional, like with religions and stuff like that. It seems like you want to keep away from that. They're also very jealous that, this person that you're with is much better to your kids than their own father or mother was. Okay, they're very jealous of that. They didn't want anybody to take their place, and especially over their kids, but they went there for their children. They chose, their addictions over their kids too. They don't put into their kids. Some of them don't even pay for child support. And that's a damn shame. So this person feels like really out of place, okay, discontentment. If you're visiting them because you want to, I feel like you're visiting them. Your kids are old enough to go visit their father by themselves. These are kids are like in their high school, college even age, okay? And I feel like you're going there to show this person that they didn't break you down, that you moved on to something better, that you didn't need them, and you want to show that, and like you show them, or you want to show them and rub it in their face, okay? But it's not going to help this person doing that. They're just going to end up doing some more drugs, okay? And just kind of get back into their addictions here and not really focus on that. They'll feel depressed and then have the excuse to go back to their addictions, okay? But I mean, do whatever you do, whatever makes you happy, but you know, it just makes them be more addicted to whatever they're doing. Because they do have remorse, but they'll never tell you that they feel bad or sorry for what they did. They'll never do that. Since this person has left your life, okay, I feel like you've been more motivated, creative, enjoying your life so much more now that your children are grown. For some of you who have children, they're grown and about to, like, they're independent, so you're able to go do a lot more things with you and your new person, okay? And it's a beautiful thing, a beautiful energy, okay? The person that you are with or going to be with sees you as their soulmate, okay? They see you as, you know, their other half, okay? They're very happy and content with you. There are things they do have to get used to, like if you have family members who are much different than they are, because I feel like this person is very quiet and very observant. They don't like all your family members. They feel that a lot of your family members are fake, and that can cause some conflict when you argue. But you're gonna work it out. You're gonna work things out. As long as you all have your own place and, you know, to stay and everything, it'll all get worked out. I feel this person had manifested you in, okay? They already know what it was going to be like. I mean, they always dreamed about how it would be like to be with you and a family with you if you have kids. But they don't want to have children of their own, or you can't have children of your own anymore. Maybe you got your tubes tied. And this person is just like, you know, they're just looking at you as a 10 of cups, you know, like the person that they want to spend their life with, okay? Like I feel an age gap here, like this person could be a lot younger than you, or you're a lot younger than them, okay? Take it how it resonates. Some of you are not in childbearing times right now, like some of you can't have any more children because of age, or your tubes are tied, or whatever the situation may be, okay? But this person is okay with that. They don't need any children of their own. They feel like whatever children that already exist in your lives are their children. They love them as if they were their own, which is a wonderful, beautiful energy. You inspire this person to, I feel like you inspire this person a lot, the person that you're with. You inspire them to, you know, move on, and you give them the strength to do what they need to do in life. I feel like you both are very balanced out, okay? And you guys complement each other, like you're really, really, good with one another. You're happy, you know, much happier with this person. But sometimes family can get in the way of this relationship, especially if you take care of somebody, like a family member, a parent or something, because they're elderly or something. Some of you might do that, and it causes a burden in your relationship. But, you know, things will get worked out. Some of you just need to hire a caregiver for a parent. Okay? And it'll all work out fine. Meanwhile, your ex is going to get their karma. There's a justice that's going to be put out onto them here. And you're going to get your justice from this, okay? It will pan out just fine. Things will be balanced and everything will work out. Okay? So that's what I have for you tonight. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. Okay? I know I'm not expecting it to resonate with everyone. It sounds like a specific read, but yeah. Alright, well, I love you all. Have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.